man the way you break a dog or a horse. The harder you beat a man, the taller he stands. To break a man's will, to break his spirit, you have to break his mind. Men have this idea that we can fight with dignity, that there's a proper way to kill someone. It's absurd. It's anesthetic. We needed to endure the bloody horror of murder. You must destroy that idea. Show him what a messy, terrible thing it is to kill a man, and then show him that you relish in it. Shoot the wound, then execute the wounded. Burn them. Take them in close combat. Destroy their preconceptions of what a man is, and you become their personal monster. When they fear you, you become stronger. You become better. But let's never forget, it's a display. It's a posture, like a lion's roar or a gorilla thumping at his chest. If you lose yourself in the display, if you succumb to the horror, then you become the monster. You become reduced. Not more than a man, but less. And it can be fatal.
People need weapons all over the world. Why here? Why my home?
Every place is somebody's home, pal. But it doesn't stop people from going to war. I don't start wars. I didn't start this one. It seems like it's your fellow Africans that want each other dead. Besides, why should I give a shit about your home? Why should anyone? You want me to go somewhere else? So there's someone's home you don't give a shit about.
What if it was your home?
War is my home. I spent a year in Black Beach once. In the dark, it's a hellhole. Covered in raw sewage. Guards breaking some inmates' fingers with a hammer just out of pure fucking meanness. Men die of starvation there all the time. I saw a guy in the opposite cell catch a rat with his teeth. Because they had him in handcuffs 24 hours a day for 2 months. He couldn't eat. Seeing someone do that, he was weeping while he crushed it to death in his mouth. Seeing his eyes, his face, it's madness. He was dead 3 days later.
What killed him?
Realization of what he turned into. 6 months, and the price of the gluten-free sorghum bread stays low. It's sick to bump off their crooks and dictators in protection of our interests, and then call it international justice. These people don't have remote-piloted drones guarding their interests 10,000 miles away. They don't have a war machine paid for with taxes. Where I am, they usually don't even have a fucking government. The drone is the oppressor. The gluten-free sorghum bread is the oppressor. The AK-47 is the great equalizer. I empower these people. What do you think you're going to achieve with this interview? You think somebody in the Pentagon's going to read and come after me? Shit, no. I'm a necessary evil. They want me here. They're glad I'm here. Because if I wasn't, they might have to come try to stem the tide. It would be thankless and worthless. And once the bodies started coming home in bags, they're screwed. A dead 23-year-old from Iowa gets more airtime than the death of 50,000 people he gave his life to protect. So even if they did give a shit, their own media prevents them from taking action. Who gets the lion's share? That's what it's all about. Whether it's between children or animals or warlords, it's not that everyone wants a piece, it's that everyone wants the biggest piece. And the biggest piece doesn't go to the monkey or to the giraffe. The biggest piece goes to the lion, because the lion is the fucking king. That's how it works. It worked that way 1,000,000 years before there were men saying otherwise. That's probably how it should work.
But you are not a lion. They call you the jackal.
Shh. Sometimes the jackal steals the lion's share, but don't tell anyone. If you have to kill someone, if you have to, is it somehow better to do it clean with a bullet through the head? Is it somehow worse to chop him up with an axe? And what if you have to kill 10 or 100 or 1,000? What if in doing it you save 1,000 or you spare 10? What if you save yourself? What is the measure of a man or of his murder? By what insane calculus can we answer questions like these? Should we even try? Getting them in is easy. I brought them in over the mountain, through the desert, whatever. The hard part is moving them inside the country. Whenever you get stopped, you gotta bribe someone to shoot someone, and not good for business. No, once you're inside, you want a handoff. They're not biodegradable.
The world. Why here? Why my home?
Every place is somebody's home, pal. 40 grand a year on a 40-hour week.